So when you log into the platform, you will see all these 5 courses. Go to the dashboard, log in through your email ID, the registered email ID to switch2tech.in. You will see these 5 courses. Okay. So the first course that you see here, this is what you want to start with, right? This course gives all the fundamentals about what is switch to tech, what is digital transformation or digital banking consultant, and then it will also highlight how to build your resume, how to post on LinkedIn, and all necessary support that you need. This is the key course. Okay, once you're done with this course, the next thing that you need to do is go to the second part, which is ace your tech interview. Now this you need to do only once you have identified, you have built a resume, you've done LinkedIn posts for at least 12 weeks, then you go for this module. Okay, this is a resume template. So when you click on it, you will get a list, a set of ppts that you can edit and create your resume. Okay, the salary negotiation you need to use only once you have got an offer letter. You will have to understand how to negotiate the salary. You need to open it only after that. And finally, this is again, this is for you to help when you join an IT company. You will need to know a lot of their IT jargons, right? This is for that. So don't focus on any of this. Start with the first thing, which is switch to tech empower. Okay, so when you click on it, what you will see is a set of modules. Okay, let me show you now. So when you open this, you will see the following 5 modules. This is how it will appear, or this is how it will appear. Okay, so you have the 5 modules. The first module will basically fundamentally explain what is a digital consultant. Okay, and it talks about why it is important to have industry knowledge about that, right? Then in the second module, so how you need to do this is, let's say you are here, right? So you will click on the first thing, right? Course introduction. So there is a video. You will play this video, listen to it. Once you are done with this module, you will click on next. Okay, like this you will first cover the entire module 1. Once the module 1 is done, you will go to the module number 2. Module number 2 will highlight the top 10 technologies that is relevant for a digital consultant. Okay, so you will look at all the technologies, and then there are some actions with respect to banking industries that you need to do. And for that, there are resources, which is basically prompt that you need to use in Gemini, like we did in the webinar. This is a prompt. You will change your name, your department, your industry, and things like that, and then you will try to use this prompt to do some action. Okay, once this is done, this third is where we start understanding the digital consulting world a little bit more, right? This is where you will talk about how digital technologies are impacting multiple industries, and how, and then we will cover multiple industries, but you need to only focus on banking. Once you are done with the banking, you will have some action item, which is identifying key digital initiative in banking. And then finally, I've also created a separate module which is just for banking consultants. Okay, so you'll go through this also. So this top 3 module is theory, right? Now this is where the action, a lot of action starts. There are action in all 3 modules, but most of the action starts in the module number 4. This is all about building your track brand. This is all about ensuring LinkedIn domination, right? So this is where you will see what you need to do on LinkedIn, what are the resources, how you will post on LinkedIn, all that information will be here, right? So this will also help you how to create your headline and summary in LinkedIn, how to create an about me section, how to create project description for LinkedIn. Okay, and then finally, how do you do LinkedIn post? Okay, all these prompts you need to copy on Gemini, and it will give you the respective use cases, okay, that you need to use to be post on LinkedIn. This is what you need to do for 12 weeks at least. Okay, once that is done, then you will go to building your resume. Building your resume, again, there is theory that I explain, then I give you action, and then I also give you resources. This is the resources through which, the resource is basically nothing but prompts that you will use to create and your resume. Okay, so for example, how you will create the title and summary of your resume through this prompt. You will change your name, your department of graduation, your current experience, your current role, your current industry, and then you will copy paste this, right? It will give you a outcome, a, a, a proper title and summary. Similarly, you will create multiple projects. Okay, so it has, so projects is what you will add in your resume. Okay, and then finally, how when you apply, I remember I showed you, when you apply for a job, you need to modify your resume based on the job profile. Okay, so when you're applying for a digital banking consultant, the following prompt is what you will use to make changes in your resume. Okay, and so this is the first module. So this is the first course. So this, you take at least 2 weeks to go through this gradually, slowly, and do all the actions mentioned in each of these modules. Once you are done, your output of this course should be that you should have a digital banking consulting resume, and you should be able to post on LinkedIn every day. Once you have done that for 4 weeks, then you will have enough post on LinkedIn. You will have a digital banking consultant resume. After 4 weeks, you will start applying for jobs. Okay, this is, I hope this is clear. Please reach out to the chat team if you need more help.